Okay, Shalom, giving all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles of GreatMillStone that rule impeccably well, and Shalom to the Akim out there that's pushing this truth and sincerity across the four winds. Right, I just want to get into this video. Basically, this is going into current events, man. As everyone knows by now, there's a lot of things happening in London right now, man. A lot of death and destruction is taking place in London right now, right? As you can see in this article, it says protesters spark fires over police stop, death of Edir Frederico de Costa. Now, this guy was a so-called black man, who, I believe was murdered by policemen in police custody. And now what you have in London is a number of Negroes, mainly Negroes, just basically protesting together, man, which is nothing new. When Esau kills one of you Negroes, and you guys see that it was unjust, it was unfair, or it was some sort of scandal behind it, you guys riot, man. But when you're killing each other, you guys don't do anything about it. There's no riots, man. So, our people right now, you guys are hypocrites, man, right? The so-called white man is killing us every day, right? The so-called white man is killing us in our captivity every single day, man. He's killing you by the foods that he's giving you, the foods that you have to buy from the supermarket with poison in it. He's killing you by making you break the laws, statutes, and commandments on a daily basis, right? He's killed you by taking away your nationality, man, by way of slavery. He's killed you in many different ways, man, right? But you only see it when he kills one of you's in your face, man, and it gets showed on the media. Then you guys want to rouse yourself up and try and, what are you fighting for, man? You're fighting for justice, right? That's going to be handed to you by the so-called white man himself that killed you in the first place, man, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever, man. So our people, we gotta wake up, man. Right? The elect of our people have to wake up out of this madness, man. Because this is a continual spiral that's been going on for years and years and years. Right? Now this is the guy here, that was killed, in police custody. He's not the first, and he won't be the last, man. The scriptures say a sword is sharpened, man. So the Lord is carrying out all of this judgment right now, man. Right? So there's going to be a lot of you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans that are going to lose your life to Esau, man. Right? You're going to lose your life to Esau. Right? In this current climate that we're in right now, man. Because it's that time of death, diligence, and destruction. As Apostle Tahar said at the top of the year, man. Right? So I'll just read a few excerpts of the article, man. Because you guys don't understand that the so-called white man is your enemy. And he always has been your enemy. And he always will be until Yahweh Hashem Yahushai returns and destroys him from off of the face of the earth, man. Right? It says fires have been set off and bricks thrown at police as protesters hold a march over the death of a man after a traffic stop. It says campaigners allege Edir Frederico de Costa was brutally beaten after he was stopped in a car by Met police officers in Newham, East London, man. Right? It is believed officers used force and sprayed the 25-year-old with CS gas before he was taken to hospital in a critical condition and died 6 days later, man. Right? So Esau is killing you Negroes out there, man. Right? Esau does not care about you. He's killing you. You can't protest to Esau to give you justice, man. Right? Look how much of these cops, these cracker cops have killed our people and got away with it, man. And you guys still haven't learned yet. You guys still haven't learned that the so-called white man is your enemy and he wants you dead and wiped off of the face of the earth, man. He knows your true identity, man. Right? It tells you in the book of Psalms, chapter 83, that they've conspired against our people, the nations, not even just the so-called white man, the nations, man. All the other nations outside of you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans has conspired against us so we lose our identity, man. Right? So stuff like this is going to keep happening until you guys wake up. A lot of you guys are going to have to die, man. Right? This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 12 and verse 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness, man. So who is your enemy? The so-called white man is your enemy, man. Right? all the way back from Genesis to 25th chapter with Jacob and Esau, man. The so-called white man has always been our enemy, right? That everlasting hate between these two nations, man, between you Israelites, the 12 tribes, and the so-called white man, Edom, is always going to be there, man, until Edom is destroyed, pursuant to the book of Obadiah. That hate has been set up by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That is the good and evil that is on the earth right now, man, right? Which you Israelites are meant to be that good force in the earth, and the Edomites are meant to be the bad force that are going to be wiped out, man. That hate is always going to be there, right? It says, never trust your enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness, man. So his wickedness is always going to be there, man, towards you. Stuff like this is not going to stop happening, man. You guys are going to keep writing, right? And you're not going to get any results, because the real direction you're supposed to be going in is back to these scriptures, back to the book, man, back to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, who the world, ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, man. His real name is Yahushai. You gotta come back to the Bible, because you guys are the people of the Bible, man, and you have enemies, right? The Chinese, man, the Moabite, he's your enemy. The Ammonite, the Japanese are your enemies, man. Elam, they're your enemies. Right? All of these other nations around you that are extorting you, with, selling your own hair products back to you. Anything you buy is from the so-called white man, right? Or the other nations. It tells you we will have to go to our enemies for the want of all things, man. Right? In the book of Deuteronomy. So you guys need to read these scriptures, man. Right? Because we're living in a day of prophecy right now. And all these things that you see happening, it's all prophecy and it's all written in the Bible, man. Right? This is Psalms chapter 10, and I start from verse 6. It says, verse 6, and it says, he hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Right? Talking about the wicked, man. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places doth he murder the innocent, man. And who's the innocent? The innocent is you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, right? His eyes are privily set against the poor. And who is the poor? Again, the poor is you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, right? We're the poor ones, man. We're the ones that don't have businesses in this society, man, right? We're the ones that are buying all our goods from the other nations. Right? You got to look around and see how this economy is set up. You got to see how the world around you is set up. Who are you buying from? You're buying from your enemies. Right? They've been profiting off of you in your lower state for years now. And you guys don't see it. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doth catch the poor when he draweth him out of his net, man. So that's what's happening to our people. We're being killed by the so-called white man and our enemies, man. Right before your faces, man. And there ain't nothing you can do about it unless you come, to that understanding of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's the only way, man. That's the only way you're going to be protected from times like this, man. Because it's going to get 100 times worse. When martial law kicks in, this is nothing compared to martial law, man. Right? This is nothing compared to martial law, man. When you see those troops, start walking on the streets with those tanks, and those M16s and all other kinds of, any weapons that they've got, all kinds of technology. When you see things like that start happening, that's the real problem, man, that you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans are going to face. Right? This is Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction, man. So we got to get up out of this society, man, right? Because it wasn't built for our people, man, right? This society was not built for you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans to prosper in, right? This whole world right now is a big slavery for our people. It's a big concentration camp just to keep us oppressed under the so-called white man and the other nations, right? It's not our time to prosper, man. We broke the laws, statutes, and commandments, right, that are listed out throughout the scriptures in Deuteronomy and Leviticus. We broke those laws, man. Right? So we got to pay for the transgression, man. right? And that's what we're doing right now. We serving our captivity, man, under the so-called white man. And this is the last captivity that we're going to serve, man, because Yahweh Shem Yahshai is on his way to solidify the prophecies and rescue, the 1/3 and the 144,000 and the 1/3 of our people, man, right? And 2/3 of our people are going to be cut off and die. And it's as simple as that, man. So who wants to hear will hear, and who ain't going to hear is going to get destroyed, right? We got to get up out of this system. This is Romans chapter 13 and verse 11, and it says, and that knowing that the time that now is high time to wake up out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed, man. Right? So this is the time of salvation for you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans that are waking up to this truth and finding out that you guys are the real Israelites that the Bible speak of, man. Right? And anyone that descends back to those tribes, man, that you see on the 12 tribe sign where we're on the highways and the byways. Right? And even if you're not on the sign, if you hear these prophecies and you hear the word of the Lord, the scriptures also say that my sheep hear my voice, man. Then you obviously go back to the 12 tribes of Israel. If you believe in this wholeheartedly and you believe in the doctrine, man, that's been bestowed upon us through Yahweh Shem Yahshai by way of the apostles, then you're an Israelite. It's as simple as that, man. It doesn't matter what you look like, right? But we got to get out of this madness, man, right? You ain't going to solve your problems by writing against Esau and asking him for justice, man. That's just going to lead to death, man. And this stuff like this is going to give Esau more reason to start martial law, man. Which is inevitably going to happen anyway, because it's prophecy. But when that does happen, you want to be on the right side, man. Right? You want to obtain this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, as it tells you in Isaiah 33 and verse 6, man. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. Right now is the time to be getting the wisdom of the Holy Scriptures so you can endure times like this, man. So you can endure martial law, and the Lord will find a way out for you, man, if it be of his will. Right? And with that, I hope you were edified, and I'll say Shalom.